Hello everyone, my name is Dennis. Today I'm going to present you with a quick video about tools and techniques of project risk identification. So before going to taking up a new project, what are the tools and techniques which the project manager or the or concerned in charge person can uh, take into consideration and minimize the risk into the project. So let's jump on to the topic. This is the overview of all the size, all the slides. So coming to the introduction. Introduction. Uh, so first of all, the project manager should identify what is the essential aspects of project management, and he should identify the potential risk that could impact the success of the project, and we should formulate and strategize uh, few strategies to minimize the project risk and project doesn't stop and continues it has a continuation flow. And also in this presentation we're going to discuss the 7 ways that to identify risks when the risks are classified into 7 mistakes and with then examples. Coming to the 7 ways of identifying risk. So first way is brainstorming. Brainstorming is involves a group of people, teammates or employees or stakeholders, and gathering and formulating a group discussion where identifying what are the potential risks are involved in the project. Coming to the other way, we also have SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is nothing but analyzing the strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats of the organization in the projects. So discussing everything, then we can formulate a bigger picture, like clear view about the project, and then we can about the risk, and then we can minimize the risk. Then also we can coming to the other way is historical data view, where it also it is a duty of the project manager. He should take the data of the previous project, and he should review what are the potential risk are impacting to the current project, and he should work on it. And also coming to the next way, it is expect judgment. It is a method that includes seeking inputs of subject matters, experts who are experienced in a similar way or industries. Next, coming to the checklist. Checklist plays an important role where the project manager should uh, make a list of few activities on what are the potential risks. Then you should uh, you should check the list every day, and make based on that the industrial stand of good practices. Coming to the other way is scenario analysis. This method involves creating of hypothetical scenarios and assessing their likelihood and potential impacts on their projects. The last way of identifying risk is assumption analysis. This method involves identifying an assumption made during the project planning and assessing their protection and potential impact of their project if if it is incorrect. Coming to the other slide, when to identify the risk. Risk identification should be an ongoing process throughout the project life cycle. It should start during the planning phase and continue until its completion. However, it is essential to identify risk at the critical project milestones, such as before starting a new phase or when significant change occurs. So coming to the 7 way, how can you identify risk? So first way, it is an interview discussion, where uh, similar to brainstorming. You discuss with all people and interview them and discuss the potential risk. Then we can jot down the points and work on it. And the four points are the similar, and the fifth one is cause and effect of diagrams. So use of cause and effect of diagram. It helps to identifying the underlying cause that gives rise to risks. Addressing the causes can be help to reduce or eliminate risk effectively. And coming to the other point, it is NGT, which is nominal group techniques. Applying NGT techniques, which involves collecting and prioritizing input from participants, and then techniques enhancement brainstorming session, and yielding a prioritized list of risks, a prioritized list of risks. Coming to the last project risk, it is affinity diagram. It engages participants in creating exercises where brainstorming risk and writing them on a sticky note, and the risks are then grouped into categories, is assigned to a title, and facilitate and a comprehensive understanding through them. It helps them to categorize risk and prioritize them, which risk should be given more priority and which should be not. Coming to the other topic, which is identifying the mistakes and risk in the project, which is failure to recognize risk early and lack of iterative risk identification, inadequate involvement of stakeholders, failure to use a combination of techniques, lack of centralizing risk respiratory, insufficient visibility of risk, and so on. In conclusion, identifying risk is an essential aspect to a project management. It helps project it helps the project team development strategies to uh, mitigate and the potential risk and increase the chances of the success. By using the 7 ways of identifying risk, we can avoid common risk identification mistakes and readdressing the risk throughout the project lifecycle. The project team can be better prepared and when handled and unexpected with to well, better handled to an unexpected events. So identifying risk and readdressing them, it prepares an employee to to the unexpected uncertainties which occurs in the project. He can be well prepared by using these techniques. He can be well prepared and can without any um, stopping the project, he can continue it. Thank you.